and he can run under 4.6.
The Chicago Bears taking the wide receiver, very productive for North Carolina last year, Chaz Newsom.
Yeah, I think De'Ami Brown slowly leads the show in terms of getting the attention. Michael Carter in the backfield with Javonte Williams. And all you saw was Dazz Newsom being the guy that Sam Howell relied on in critical situations. He's also an outstanding punt returner, but as a receiver, like as a run after the catch ability, he attacks the ball at times. Like to see him do it a little bit more. I think when you look at him, rather than let the ball get into his body, which has been an issue at times with Dazz Newsom. But when you look at his punt return ability, average 9.9 yards per punt return, led the ACC in 2020, and a big year in 2019 as well. Time for the most touchdown receptions of 20-plus yards. It was 6. So I think when you look at Chaz Newsom, you think about a guy who plays above and beyond his computer numbers, Todd. And I love the fact that he's a really good, solid, experienced punt returner.
I thought he was silky smooth when I watched him. You know, he's just such a smooth mover, and he does a really good job with his vision in the open field. He's not the fastest guy. He's got quickness, but he knows when to set up defenders and how to make that cut and when to make the cut.
Not a ton of picks. How do you evaluate what the Bears have done up to this point?
I mean, I really like it. Justin Fields obviously is the key. We already talked about the fact that guys like Tevin Jenkins are going to have to really reestablish the tradition of having a tough offensive line that plays the physical game. Khalil Herbert, another guy who drafted like Chaz Newsom, is someone who will give them more juice on the perimeter, which is exactly what they need for a young quarterback.
The bottom line is, you wake up Thursday morning as a Bears fan and you're depressed about the draft. Because everyone else is getting the quarterbacks, and now you're getting Justin Fields. And we'll be up. No one thought that they were going to be able to move up from 20 to go get a guy like Justin Fields. And now that changes everything if you're a Bears fan.
Well, you know, it does, for sure. It gives them hope. Yeah, actually, you know, I should say it gives them more than hope. There's expectations in Chicago. They don't kind of wish upon a star that you are going to be good from year to year. This organization has a winning tradition. And quarterback is something that they've needed to get right. But even more so, I can tell you this internally, they need to reestablish the physicality.